Active railways are littered throughout south central Pennsylvania, making the likelihood of an accident somewhat inevitable. Fox 43's Robert Stover visited Norfolk Southern's rail yard in Harrisburg. He shares how Norfolk is training first responders with its own safety train.
Exact thing on the opposite side of the locomotive.
First response teams from across the Commonwealth were asked to climb aboard.
We take them out of the classroom and put them on the train itself.
Norfolk Southern's communications manager says the 3-day training event is part of the company's awareness and response program.
Every fire department has access to a training facility to do, an automobile fire, a house fire, a structure fire. Not a lot of them have the access to a train to do things that involve the railroad.
First responders are given hands-on training on a commercial locomotive carrying hazardous materials.
So a lot of the hazardous material incidents that you might come across are actually just a leak, a small leak of a valve.
First responders, like Harrisburg firefighter John Wilburn, says the training helps develop his team's response strategies.
This is a real good way to get into the weeds with Norfolk Southern and actual train operators to work on their communications and what their safety protocols are, and it helps us to understand what they expect from us.
Now, when this train behind me leaves Harrisburg, it'll travel up and down the East Coast and educate other first responders about how to effectively respond to a railway emergency.
You can get 110 pounds of pressure.
Spielmaker says the training event also helps to strengthen the trust between first responders and their communities.
And it's important that the community knows that their fire department's out here continuing training, learning new things, and able to help them out if ever there was a situation involving the railroad.
The safety train will revisit Pennsylvania in October, where more first responders will climb aboard and learn how to keep people safe. Robert Stover, Fox 43 News.